Hello everyone who's watching this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you one cue card question from IELTS Speaking Exam Part 2, and I'm gonna show you a sample answer prepared by myself. Firstly, let me introduce myself to you. I am Gulora Muzaffarova. I'm an English teacher from Uzbekistan, and to show you my current level of English, let me show you my IELTS certificate. This is my IELTS certificate. I took my last exam 2 years ago. It was 2018. And as you can see, I'm from Uzbekistan. And these are my current test results. Listening 9, reading I got 9 also, and from writing section I got 7.5, and from speaking section I got 8, and my oral band score was 8.5. Here you can see the stamps of the exam center, validation stamp, and the signature, so everything is real. This is a real IELTS certificate. Yes, it's a little bit old. I need to update it because soon my certificate will expire. But in general, I'm very happy with my current level of English. Okay, let's continue. So I'm gonna show now a cue card question together with a sample answer. Here is the cue card question. Describe an important journey that was delayed. And we have 4 sub-questions. Why was it important? What caused the delay? What happened at the end? And finally, we need to talk about the reason. We need to describe what caused the delay. Interesting question, actually. And you know that in IELTS speaking exam in part 2, before you are asked to speak, you're given 1 minute to prepare, to plan your speech. That's why it's a good chance for you to plan what to say, to think about what you're going to say in 2 minutes when you are allowed to speak. For this reason, you have to take advantage of this 1 minute and take quick notes to plan what you're going to say. So this is my quick notes. These are my quick notes. I'm going to talk about an important visit to my hometown, which was delayed. And the reason is quarantine. Due to quarantine, all roads between cities in my country were blocked. And finally, I'm going to talk about what happened at the end. So at the end, I canceled my train tickets and I could visit only after 2 months. So this is the script of my own answer. Now I'll play the audio. You can listen and you can read at the same time. If I describe a journey which was put off, it was a journey to my hometown. I was really looking forward to it. It was before a public holiday, which is called Nowruz. And Nowruz is really a mega popular holiday in many Asian cultures because it marks the beginning of a new year. And we get a long holiday during Nowruz, at least for about 3 days or 5 days and even a week. And many people usually visit their hometowns, their parents, their relatives during Nowruz holiday. I was also planning to visit my parents because I live in a different city. It is 6 hours journey from my hometown to Tashkent city, and during the working year I'm usually snowed on the way, and I don't often get the chance to visit my parents. That's why I was preparing for this visit for a long time. But unfortunately, due to the coronavirus pandemic, they announced that the quarantine in our country, and when I first saw on the news that so-called virus broke out in China, it never occurred to me and to many people in our country that it would eventually arrive in Uzbekistan. But unfortunately, that day came. They found several people with the infection in their blood, and they blocked all the roads connecting cities. They cancelled many jobs, many workplaces were closed, and we had to stay home for about 2 months. It was really tough time to stay home, jobless, without being able to see your parents, to see your family members, and you really get a chance to go out unless for food and other basic necessities. And I was able to visit my parents, to visit my hometown only after 2 months when they eased quarantine measures a little bit. It was a really difficult experience, and During the quarantine period, I missed my parents and I missed my hometown badly. So this is the end of my answer to the question. Here you can see the script, and as you have seen, I have underlined some phrasal verbs and some expressions which show my current vocabulary, which show my vocabulary level. Now I'm gonna explain you the words, highlighted words. So new words and phrases used in the answer. The first phrasal verb is put something off. To put something off, it's a synonym of delay, so it's essential not to repeat the same words in the question. Being able to paraphrase shows your vocabulary level to the examiner. So I paraphrase the word delay with put off. So put something off, it means to decide or arrange to delay an event or activity until a later time or date. Example, the meeting has been put off for a week. Next expression, look forward to something. Look forward to something means to feel pleased and excited about something which is going to happen. For example, I'm really looking forward to my holiday. And in terms of grammar rule, it's used with ing. It's never used with infinitive verb. It's only used with ing verb. For example, she was looking forward to seeing the grandchildren again, or I was looking forward to visiting my hometown. Next expression, to be snowed under with something. To be snowed under with something, it means you have so much work and you have problems dealing with it all. Like you have too much work and you cannot deal with it all. For example, I'm absolutely under with work at the moment. It means I have got too much work on my hands and I cannot deal with all of it. And next, so-called. So-called is a negative expression in the English language, and we don't use it in positive context. It means that you think that the name of something is not appropriate. You don't want to use the name of something while you're describing it because it's not suitable or not correct, and you just say so-called. Example, it was one of his so-called friends who supplied him with the drugs that killed him. So this sentence means that he has some bad friends. I don't want to tell their names, or I don't think to tell their names is appropriate. So I'm just saying so-called friends. Or another example, a so-called virus broke out in China. So I think it's bad to tell the name and I don't want to tell its name. Okay. Next phrasal verb, to break out. To break out, it means to start. It's about something dangerous, something unpleasant. If it breaks out, it suddenly starts. For example, war broke out in 1914. Fighting has broken out all over the city. Or for example, a new virus broke out in China, and others. Last verb, new verb which I want to explain. This is ease. Ease, the word easy comes from the word ease, and it means to make something less, to make something easier. For example, to ease the problem of overcrowding, new prisons will be built. To ease the problem of overcrowding, it means to make it less severe, to make it less difficult. Or another example, these pills should ease the pain. Ease the pain, it means to make it less painful, to make it less unpleasant. Okay, these are all the words and expressions which I was going to explain and which I used in my speech. And if you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel and also hit the like button and the notification bell, because I'm going to prepare even more videos dedicated to cue card questions in IELTS speaking exam. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, share it with your friends.